Hi, I'm Councilman Abraham, and today I'm here with Gary Tanner, the founder and chairperson for the Michigan Wounded Warriors program. Tell us a little bit about how this program got started. I know we talked about 15 years ago.
Oh yeah, you were one of the first ones to interview me about it. It was a program that we felt needed to be created here in Michigan because our National Guard contingent here in Michigan, we're unlike other states. We're one of the highest states in the country with Guard and Reserve personnel. So we don't have an active duty base for them to go to and get resources and assistance. So we created this program to be able to provide the families embedded in our communities the same kind of assistance.
So after building this program for 15 years from the ground up, obviously receiving the Purple Award from Washington, D.C., the National Guard, has to mean a lot to you and your organization. Tell me a little bit about that and how excited your group is.
Absolutely. That award is very prestigious. It's not given out very often across the United States. There's 10 regions that the United States is broken down into for the National Guard. We're in Region 10, which is Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Wisconsin, Illinois, and Minnesota. And so we were one of the nominations this year that the Michigan National Guard family had submitted. And we received confirmation that we were a recipient this year of the National Guard Family Programs Community Purple Award. And that award was started in 2011 as a way to recognize businesses and organizations that supported the values of the National Guard and enhanced the quality of life for their families and their soldiers. And so what we've been told is that since 2011, the Michigan Wounded and Returning Warrior Program is the very first recipient of that award in the state of Michigan.
And what do you think distinguishes your group from the others? I mean, I know they're all doing fantastic work around Michigan and around the country, but what do you think pushed your group ahead of the others?
I think it's the personalized service that we could provide for them. We do things on a faster turnaround timeline. We can generally do requests within a week, and from what the military and family resource specialists have told us, this program is the fastest program that they have out there to turn around when their families are in dire and critical need of assistance.
And more specifically, what does this mean to wounded veterans or warriors returning from combat? What specific programs do you do for them?
Well, we provide emergent need assistance up to $3,000 for unexpected financial hardships. We also do all expense paid retreats for families coming back from a combat deployment that may need that critical bonding time. Also, if they're clinically recommended, needing that bonding time to get back together, because when you deploy, you leave for 6 months, 12 months, you come back 5 minutes after you left, and that family's about a year down the road, and so you oftentimes feel disconnected, like you don't belong in that household anymore. And so those retreats are critical for that. And we also research other modalities for post-traumatic stress research, such as equine therapy, adaptive sports, ecotherapy. We've even had the honor of working with the real Patch Adams, if you've ever seen Robin Williams' movie Patch Adams.
Yeah, of course.
We were honored to work and clown with the real Patch Adams and develop programs called Warrior Clowns and Clown Vets, and that's been wildly successful. So we try to help with education and employment assistance as well. We've got the Michigan Building Construction Trades Council that helps us get vets into trade jobs, and then we've got a lot of great support organizations around the state that help us with fundraising.
Yeah, and speaking of fundraising, obviously this is a program that I'm sure a lot of people want to get behind. If there are people out there that want to get involved, support your group, the American Legion, and the cause, how can they get a hold of you? How can they get a hold of the group? How can they donate?
Yeah, they can go right to the program page. Our program page is www.warrior.michiganlegion.org. And all the information is right there. All the literature about the programs, testimonials, the application, everything can be done through that website. And that's the quickest and easiest way.
So with all the hard work of your group, how many families do you actually directly reach out to in a year to provide direct support?
Sure. We, on average, have been helping between 120 to 200 families a year, depending on the need. Roughly about $200,000 in financial assistance each year given out. That money stays right here in Michigan for Michigan military families and Michigan veterans. And 100% of the donations that we take in go right back out because the American Legion covers all the administrative costs, and I'm a volunteer, so everything I do after hours is free. So it's a dollar in, dollar out.
Well, thanks, Gary. I really appreciate all the hard work you do in the Dearborn community and the outreach for the whole state of Michigan. And on behalf of the mayor and the city council and the residents of Dearborn, congratulations on
Thanks,
a wonderful award for tremendous service that you've been providing for decades.
Well, it's an honor to do it, and it's been an honor working with you through the years as well. So this is kind of a full circle moment for me from our first interview to now. So thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Yeah, appreciate it.